Hi guys, this is Why You Are a Badass messages from Spirit. So we're gonna get started right away. And my name is JADE Dragon. If you have not been here before, leave a like, subscribe, and put that notification bell. I had a channel before that, I made a lot of videos on. I had to restart, but it's all good. We're gonna start with pile number 1. Hi, pile number 1. This is why you are a badass. So let us see. Why is pile number 1 a badass? Knight of Wands. Okay, so you guys go after what you want with passion. You guys could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You guys could have nice, fluffy red hair, or you guys could have a nice car. You guys are just stunting whatever you own, You rocking it, and you have passion for yourself and what you love. What else makes pile number 1 a badass? The 3 of Wands. So you guys could have been betrayed in the past by somebody, and you guys have gotten over this quite well. You guys are looking towards the future, and maybe letting go of some old habits or thought patterns. What else makes pile number 1 a badass? I heard the word evergreen. I don't know if that makes you guys has anything to do. The Hermit card. So you guys aren't afraid to be alone. You are very smart. You spend time, reflecting, remembering, going over, reviewing, logging, journaling. You guys could be the kind of people who go out on a nice midnight walk and reflect, or you could just, do some midnight meditations or some midnight journaling. What else makes pile number 1 a badass? You guys could also like the color green a lot. You guys could get your own bread. You could have a nice job, or you could just be financially stable. King of Wands. Okay, so you guys are definitely creative. You could be very passionate about your creativity. Something, maybe the creativity has to do with your job, or maybe it's just a hobby, but whatever you really love, you're very passionate about it, and you're very authoritative. You have a plan. You guys could have definitely let a lot of disappointments go in your life, a lot of bad habits, a lot of bad people, toxic things. Yeah, you guys are preparing for the future. You want, your dream life, and you want to take every step to get there. The Wheel of Fortune. You guys have good luck because you have let these bad things go, and you're making space for the new. 8 of Cups. You could have definitely left behind something that wasn't good for you. Maybe a relationship, or addiction or something. Maybe fears and doubts, or heartaches and pains that you need to get over. You guys are definitely doing a lot, though. You have a lot of projects, a lot of things going on. You're carrying a lot on your back and a lot of responsibilities, and people are attracted to that, and it makes you a badass. Things come naturally to you, and they will come naturally to you. Maybe you're very good at coming up with new ideas. You're very creative. Maybe every day you have new ideas. So that's what makes you a badass. Pile number 1. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more like this, please subscribe and hit the post notification bell. Hi, pile number 2. This is what makes you a badass. So let's see. What makes pile number 2 a badass? You could be foreign, or you could like foreign girls or something like that. That's funny. You could have recently had a glow up. Cut your hair. You could like the letter 8 a lot. You could have like secretly a lot of love in your heart, and you want to have like a really nice family in the future, but maybe you come off like hard right now, or you have like a shield, boundaries and stuff, but you want to get married. Yeah, you guys are definitely at a battle with your heart right now, but you've had a glow up. I'm hearing, killed a lot of those insecurities, or you know, gotten over what people have said, and realized that you are, you know, worthy of being a king of wands, of being creative, of being having the ability to do your hair nice, you know, stuff like that. But it's saying, you know, you've done the research now, you know, you've put the hard work in, and now, you know, it's speeding up the progress. The projects you're doing are turning out well. Yeah, there could have been a lot of insecurities that you overcame here, and now you're much more passionate. You go after things now. You're not as scared as you used to be, and you know, you're rebuilding yourself. But yeah, there could have been disappointing like rejections or losses in the past, and you're realizing it doesn't matter. You know, you could still work with other people, you could still find, you know, satisfaction. You don't have to be stuck in the past or in those insecurities. But what makes you a badass is the fact that you got back up. You are like this wands, this fiery person. You could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for sure. You could be saving your money right now, because you want that nice future with your person. You want to be able to provide for whoever you were with in the future. But I'm seeing right now, you know, you're kind of just going after what you want for your career. People see that you're very strong. You have, you know, a self-defense system now. You have, you know, boundaries, and you're smart. You've been through a lot. People see you as this mighty, like, Hierophant, this King of Swords. You could also be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But you're attracting, like, passionate females. I feel like this is a man, but if you're not, then you have very masculine energy, and you're attracting people who are there to nurture you, provide for you, take care of you. Yeah, you could be feeling bored, rejected, and, like, stuff like that right now, but it's saying, you know, things always come back around. Yeah, there's always a new beginning, so... Yeah, it's just saying you are very divinely connected. Things come to you like that. And, you're a badass because you have this good karma, this good fortune, and you don't judge yourself. Yeah, you're not blind, I feel like. So, if you liked that video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more like it, please subscribe and hit that post notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Hi, pile number 3. This is what makes you a badass, and I'm going to be using my Little Moon deck. What is it called? Little Prince. Yeah. So, what makes pile number 3 a badass? Alright, so you guys don't judge yourself. You don't judge others. You could like animals. You guys are... Oh, the Lovers. You guys are definitely very loving with yourself and with others, with the world. You could love everything, you know, flowers. I don't know. This goes on, right? I'm getting you create your world. You create your daily life. You're a very optimistic person who doesn't let problems stop them from doing what they want to do. You don't let people get you down. You don't really judge harshly. You kind of understand where people are coming from. Yeah, you work well with people and you know how to talk. You're very attractive to people because you know, you're not afraid to be alone and you're not afraid to be with people. You're just very content. You could be a little bit insecure and it kind of makes you badass in a way because it's like you're willing to admit, you know, that you do have some insecurities, and some people are like, wow, you know, they see you as like the center of attention. You could be like, you know, class clown energy or like talker. You could be getting married soon. Yeah, so you guys could be looked up to as like a husband or a father, but I'm seeing like somebody who's very passionate, a go-getter, going after what they want, celebrating successes. You guys could just be young and like partying right now, but in the future, you know, people are gonna look up to you as like a father figure or a mother figure. And it's just funny because it's like the loving energy surrounding this, and this reading is beautiful. People really love you as a person because you like understand them and you love them. You love everybody is what I'm hearing. Like, but you stand up for yourself at the same time. You could stand up for others too if others can't stand up for themselves. Yeah, you're like headed really fastly towards this dream life because you're very good at manifesting it, and I'm seeing you as being a very independent person. Like maybe you don't want to get too attached to people. Yeah, definitely has some boundaries. You could be like a reader, or you could like want to reach out to someone like your crush, but you're waiting for them. You're holding back. You're waiting for them to come and talk to you, or a job opportunity. You're waiting for that to come to you. And saying you can go out and venture and get what you want if you want, or you can, you know, wait for it. But it's saying that you're not stuck like that. You're not in. You don't have to wait if you don't want to. Yeah. You guys could be like a little blind to how much potential you have and how awesome you are, how much you've been through, how much you can do, and how far you're gonna go. Like, people can really see a lot in you guys. Pile number 3. I hope you liked your reading. Yours was a little bit different. Like, your badassness was like so loving that it's almost like not badass. Well, it's badass in its own way, but it's like a different energy. Hard to describe as badass, but yeah, King of Cups. You guys are like the King of Cups. You know, if you want to look up this card, it's like a fulfilled person who's supported by their people and supported by the universe. You could be aligned with like spirit very strongly. I'm getting a very masculine energy. Someone who wants to protect everything they love and give so much, and they don't really ask for anything in return, and that's what makes you such a badass. So I hope you have an amazing day. Pile number 3. If you liked the video, please like it, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell.